Hi there, Teresa here, talking about Ringana again. So you can see my hair, it's just out of the shower, in fact. And I wanted to talk to you about hair today, but not in the usual way people talk about hair. So the other day I was on a Zoom call with my sister, and she said, you have to start brushing your hair. I just come out of the shower, my hair was wet. And I said I didn't need to brush my hair anymore because of the products I use on my hair. So for people like me who can't be bothered, do a lot of sport out in the open air, a lot swimming in the sea, showering, I don't want to have to brush my hair. And I just don't. I don't care. My hair is my hair. I cut it when it needs cutting, and I don't really want to do a lot of maintenance. Yeah, maybe that's not the typical girly girl or womany, but interesting fact, why do we comb our hair? Does anybody know? So I looked it up on the old internet, and hairbrushes were found back 8,000 years, let me say that properly, 8,000 years before Christ in Syria. And then it was known that the Egyptians used them as well for grooming and stuff. But my think, and there were allusions made to it on the internet, that yes, we're vain as a species, let's say. We're very vain, yeah? And also, when those hairbrushes or rudimentary hairbrushes were used, we had a load of lice and parasites crawling around in our hair, right? So it was important to use combs or makeshift combs to get all those living beings that we didn't want lurking around in our hair. Fleas, don't forget them. Right, nowadays, in some countries, that still is a problem, right? But in some countries where I live, for example, unless your dog happens to get a flea infestation, or they're not problems we have, right? It's called first world non-problems. So I wanted to explain to you that if you hate brushing your hair as much as I do, but want your hair looking amazing, use this on your hair, Ringana shampoo, fresh, okay? Remember, I always talk about our use by dates, because this is all natural products from combination of plant and science, right? But it's all product. There's no synthetic chemicals, preservatives. It's all natural. So I use that in my hair, and it's microbiome as well, so it protects my scalp. And then I just take I've spoken about this amazing product before. This is like just amazing. You just take a knob, and this lasts for ages. You might look at the price and think, whoa, this is much more expensive than my conditioner. Yeah, but you only need a tiny bit, and this seems endless. I've been using it for months, and it's still going, because you only need a really small amount. Obviously, if you have a long horse mane down your back, you might need a bit more, but you only need a little bit. I put it in my hair when I get out the shower, and somehow my hair goes into its normal place, and nobody notices that it's not being combed, as you will see from other videos. And if you think that you do, let me know, because I will prove you wrong. We don't need to comb our hair anymore unless we have lice, fleas, or other things walking around in it. But you have to use these products, right? Because the usual shampoos and what used to happen to me with the usual shampoos and conditioners was, apart from the fact that my hair was falling out and it was depressing to comb my hair because the mountain of hair in it, now it doesn't fall out. But also, I found that the conditioners would dry my hair. Now I have kind of much more body to it. Yeah, you see that? Much more body and no tangles. Before, after using the traditional shampoos and conditioners that you might find in supermarkets or pharmacies or whatever, I wouldn't even be able to draw the brush through my hair because it was so tangled. Now, not a tangle in sight. Look, finger proof, no tangles, and also, instead of a clump of hair, one little measly hair. That's Ringana for you. Amazing. Check it out. You won't regret it.